So here we've got a Wedge 7. I'm just going to show you how to change the parameters for the pump settings. So when you wire a pump into the chiller, so that the chiller controls the on and off of the pump, there's two settings. There's one setting that the logic is that when the fan goes off on the chiller, then it switches the pump off about 30 to 60 seconds afterwards. The other logic is that the fan goes off, so the pump, so the chiller is no longer trying to achieve temperature. The fan then goes off, but the pump stays on. And this is the way that you would set it if you're going to wire the UV into the chiller, because you want the chiller to stay on even when the fan isn't operating on the chiller. So here's how to do it. First, unlock the screen, hold the power button down for 10 seconds. You can see the lock goes off. The lock was there, it's gone. And then to get into the settings, just hold the menu button down, and then we're into the back end settings. So L2, run it to L7, which is the menu for the pump settings. L7, and this is set to 0. 0 means that the pump or the UV, if wired into P1 and P2 into the circuit board and the chiller, will stay on after the fan goes off. So when the chiller is trying to achieve temperature, but it reaches temperature, the fan will go off, but the pump or the UV, or the pump and the UV, won't go off. Oh, I lost it. If you were to change that to a 1, if you change that to a 1, you would press the M, and then you change that to a 1, you press the M again to close the setting, and then you just press that to go back to the main menu. But we actually want it at 0. If you were to change it to 1, then it would mean that the pump or UV would go off when the fan goes off on the chiller. So let's confirm that 0 is what we want. Simple as that.